Welcome to From Soup to Tomatoes. Always so nice to see all of you and your lovely faces. Fantastic. Good morning. My name is Renee. I'm a registered nurse and personal trainer. And welcome to From Soup to Tomatoes. This is the basic workout. So we're just about to get started. So this week we've been talking about alignment. And we're going to think about spreading that definition from not just the body alignment, but the alignment of our thoughts on what we're doing and the alignment of our breath for each movement. All right, so with that in mind, 3 concepts related to alignment. And we're going to start with our feet hip width apart. Do I see feet hip width apart or what? There we go. Toes pointing forward, shoulders are back, chest is out. And we're going to start with a march. So I want to review for our warm-up some of the main exercises that you recommend, whether you're just beginning or you're more advanced, right? So marching is one of them. 5 minutes of marching. So you can do this at home anytime you like. We want to stay nice and tall. We're going to start with 1 basic minute of marching. So we're 30 seconds in right now. It's going to be fun, all right? No worries. So big deep breaths. Thinking about our breath perhaps, or thinking about lifting our knees or feeling our feet, one of those things, trying to get out of the thoughts and into the body. All right, let's make it a little more vigorous. 10 more seconds. Woo! Good job. So we can always add different directions to our marching, right? So if we march forward and back, that's pretty easy. Fantastic. Forward and back. One of the other exercises they recommend to do daily, and they're safe, is reaching. So since we're marching anyway, let's add some reaching. So we're going to go sideways reaching since we're going forward and back. We'll make it a different movement with our arms. Always beneficial for our minds to do upper body, different from lower body. Good. Woo! See what I mean? Feels good already, right? So think about where your thoughts are, what your breath is like, what your posture is like. Fantastic. Woo! So we got a lot to do. We got to focus. Focus on our being tall. Focus on nice deep breaths. And if we're breathing pretty quickly, maybe we want to slow down our movements to enjoy them a little more. Now let's go sideways, which is another direction. Oh, but this time we're going to reach forward because we're going sideways. So we want to do something different with the upper body than the lower body. Good. I still see some people reaching to the side, but try to go forward. It's a different thing, right? We're reaching in a different direction. Yeah, that's it. Fantastic. Woo! I love it. So if you were doing this seated, right, you could just do the same variation, but just using a lateral movement or not putting your foot down at all. Staying tall, focusing on the breath. Woo! Fantastic. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll stay here. We'll march in place. Very good. Very good. And then I always like to add the shoulder stretches, right? So shoulders back, chest out, and up. Big deep breaths. Squeeze the shoulders back, chest out. Up, big deep breaths. Remember, it's all about the shoulder blades and opening the chest on this one. Woo! Feeling it. Enjoying, right? Big deep breaths. Woo! Think about how much easier this is now, maybe compared to before, if you've been doing it a while, right? All of a sudden, squeeze the shoulders back and down. 10 more seconds. Good. Feel free to have a good time, talk with others, whatever you need to do to make the workout fun for you. All right, good job, good job. So that was about 5 minutes of marching. So another exercise that's recommended is the toe taps, right? So we want to lift one toe and then the other. So we've been doing about 2 minutes, sometimes 1 minute, sometimes 2 minutes, but they recommend that you work up to 5 minutes of toe taps. So today, let's do 3 minutes. We're already in it for 30 seconds. So let's just keep going, lifting the toes, lifting the toes. Fantastic. And we didn't do elbows together. So while we're here, let's take a deep breath and bring our elbows all the way together. Shoulders back, chest out, elbows all the way together. Woo! That's the stuff. All right, 1 minute in now. Huh? Pretty fun already. So when our arms are like this, I call this 90-degree arms, right? So today, when we do one of our moves, we're going to bring our elbows down to the side. We're going to tilt up, lift, and come together. Take it back out. Keep the toes tapping. Down and down. All right, again, lift, tilt, elbows together. So chest fly, shoulders back, chest out, down and down. Are you still tapping your toes? Yes, I see. Good, good, good. Woo! Elbows together. Good job, good job. And down. Fantastic. One more. Elbows together, out, good, down and down. So remember that move for later. One of the other moves we're going to be doing while we toe tap, we can just warm up to it. Our palms are facing our legs, like open or closed, and then you're going to pull your palms up with your elbows tight and then press up in front of you. And then elbows tight to the front and then down. So imagine you had dumbbells in your hands. You want to keep the elbows tight. Press up. Good. Bring it down. Are you feeling those legs yet? Huh? Feeling the front of those legs starting to talk to you a little bit, start to say good morning. Getting us all to focus on our bodies a little bit more, which is fantastic. Fantastic for our nervous system, which needs a break from our thoughts, right? It's good for us. And then fantastic for those muscles that we're working. All right, 10 more seconds. So this is called a clean and press, okay? So elbows back, but it's really a reverse curl. That's why we've been practicing them. Last one. Good. Fantastic. So remember when we do these calf presses on our tippy toes and back down? The literature I have says it's really safe to do up to 15 of these. So feel free, if you're at home doing them, to work your way up to 50. But for the purposes of this workout, we're going to go to 10 because I'm going to make it harder by doing the individual legs as well. All right, so we got 5 more, tippy toes and back down, nice and tall, slowing it down on the way down, enjoying the journey. Good, 2 more, 2 more, and 1 more. Woo! All right, now we do only 1 foot. So if you want to take a little break, if you're not ready for 1 foot, or you want to sit, so it's not as intense, that's perfectly fine. We want to flex the foot in the front to really get an active leg here so that we're working both legs at once. 1. We're doing 10 on this leg today. 2, but this leg is getting a different workout, so it's perfect. 3. Oh, yes. 4. Enjoy each one. 5. Notice where you feel it. 6. It's fun, isn't it? I saw some enthusiasm there. 7, 8. Oh, lift this leg a little higher. 9, 1 more. 10. Are we feeling our bodies now? I hope so. Shake those legs out. Let's do the other side. Again, very focused, very tall, very active in our position, right? Here we go. Align the body, align the thoughts, align the breath. So inhale up, exhale down. Woo! Inhale up, exhale down. I love it. Do you love it? Do you love this? It's fantastic, isn't it? Woo! Good. 5 more. 5 more. Lift that leg a little higher if you want it to be a little more intense, or slow the movement down. Breathe. Woo! 2 more. 2 more. You got it. Those of you seated, fantastic. 1 more. Good. Next one that they recommend is 10 push-ups. Okay? Working up to 15, but we're going to do 10 today. So make sure you're in the line of your chest. So a lot of times I see this, and this is going to work your upper back. If we want to get our chest, it has to be in the line of our chest. We bring our shoulders back and squeeze our shoulder blades together, press away, kind of thinking about squeezing the chest. So inhale, exhale. The chest action actually happens at the top of the move. So if you think about your chest getting active here, and then as you go down, and when you're seated, it's lower back. When you're standing, it's the shoulder blades. So upper back, middle back. Big deep breaths. 10 of these. 10 of these. Good. So when you're ready, just come back. Good job, good job. We'll come back and we'll march just to give us something to do. So everybody's busy because we only have 45 minutes together. So we really want to make the most of it, don't we? Yes, good, good. Fantastic. So let's get to the actual workout, okay? So I kind of combine. They always recommend squats. No matter what the program, they always want you to do squats, because you need squats to go to the bathroom. So you need to have squats in your regime. But if you're not quite there yet, squeeze your bum. But we're going to grab both dumbbells. We're going to get in the position of our chair pose with the 90-degree arms. So if you're just sitting to do this workout, you can just squeeze your bum, pull your abs in, and then keep going with the rest of the move. If not, you come up with your 90-degree arms. You lift your elbows, you turn them, you fly it in. Big deep breaths. And then tilt back, gently, gently. And then elbows down. And then we do the squat again. Or squeeze your bum again. So if you're seated, I'll just show seated. You'd squeeze your bum, lift, tilt, bring it in, out, tilt down, and down. That's 2. All right, here we go. All the way up if you want, or sit, squeeze your bum, pull your abs in, seated or standing. Shoulders back, chest out, fly it in. This is supposed to be a chest exercise, except when we're standing, it ends up being a lot of shoulder. So down, up, squeeze your bum, press into both feet, pull your abs in, tuck your chin in. Remember, it's all about alignment. So look at those wrists. Are they over the elbows? Huh? Woo! All right, we're halfway with the next one. Halfway. Are we going to feel this or what? Shoulders back, chest out, all of our focus here into tilting, into squeezing our bums. Woo! Into feeling our bodies. Yes. Nice. All right, 5 more, 5 more. Starting to get hot now. Woo, yeah. Good, lift. Tilt. Pull those elbows together. Squeeze your bum and pull your abs in. Big deep breaths. Woo! And down. All right, 4 more, 4 more. These ones are working a bunch of stuff. We're getting the thighs, the forearms, the shoulders, a little bit of chest. A little bit of back. A little bit of rotator cuff. Woo! And bicep. Right? So let's do it again. 3 more, 3 more. Shoulders back, press into both feet. Squeeze your bum. Lift. Tilt. Bring those elbows together. Squeeze those shoulder blades back and down. Squeeze your bum. Tilt down. Come back. 2 more. I feel like the chair is getting further away from me. It probably isn't. Lift. Tilt. Together. Woo! Out. Tilt. And down. We've got 1 more. You should feel it by now. Should be feeling it by now. Woo! Lift. Tilt. Together. Out. Squeeze your bum. Tilt. And down. All right, put those weights down. That was perfect. Now remember the other warm-up exercise? I'll show the first one standing and then the second one seated. So into our deadlift position. We do a nice deadlift. Shoulders back, feeling the hamstrings. Inhale, we come up. We reverse curl up and press to the front. Remember we did that in the warm-up? Good. So I'm going to show it seated for number 2. Shoulders back, chest out, down. Good. Now you're going to turn the palms to the back. Reverse curl up. Press to the front. See how my palms are facing you? Yeah. Perfect. Squeeze your bum. Pull the abs in. And then here you have to turn the palms again, facing each other. Shoulders back, chest out. Press into both feet to come up tall and squeeze your bum. Pull the abs in. Palms to the back of the room or to your thighs. Reverse curl up and press up. Woo! Try to get those elbows to the front of the body if you can. Huh? Yeah, good. That's 3 now, I think. Shoulders back, chest out, down. Come up. Squeeze your bum. Reverse curl up. Press up. Huh? Good. Keep those elbows tight. See how tight the elbows are to my ribs? Shoulders back, chest out, I come down. And the weights are always against my legs to take it out of my shoulder. Squeeze my bum. Squeeze your bum. Lift and press. Pull it down slowly. Pull your abs in. Squeeze. And reverse curl. Shoulders back, chest out. We begin again. Kick your bum out. Bend the knees. If you feel it in your lower back at all, bend those knees more. Inhale, up, squeeze, reverse curl, press. Woo! All right, 4 more, and down. Shoulders back, chest out. Squeeze up, shoulders back, chest out, reverse curl, press. Are you still squeezing your bum? Huh? Are you smiling? Are you breathing? 3 more. Shoulders back, chest out. Good. Feel the hamstrings here. Come up and squeeze and feel the bum squeeze. Curl. Press. Woo! Feel the strength. That's it. Reverse curl down. Good. We got 2 more. Shoulders back, chest out. Into your deadlift. Come up, squeeze, pull the abs in, reverse curl. See how my elbows are to the front? Fantastic. To the front. Good. And down. 1 more. Down. Up. Reverse curl. And to the front. Woo! Good job. All right. We're going to get rid of 1 dumbbell. We're going to put it underneath here. Do you remember that one where we lift the opposite arm and leg? And it looks easy, but it's not. That one. That's the one we're doing. So you want to stand softly on the one leg. We're going to lift the other leg out. Actually, I could probably do it without the chair, but if you want to hang on to your chair. And then lift opposite arm. So now if you're seated, you're really going to be planted in this leg. You're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to lift and lower. All right? So we got like 8 more. Shoulders back, chest out, lift, and lower. Soften the knee you're standing on. Stay tall, lift with the heel, and lower. So it's really important always that we flex our foot. Press out with the heel and lower. Good. 5 more, 5 more. 4 more. You could always drop the dumbbell if it's too much. 3 more, 3 more. Woo! Feel that? 2 more. And 1 more. All right, other side, other side. So if you notice, sometimes what will happen is your thigh wants to take over, right? So the toe will turn up. Try to keep the toe level as though you want to have a tray on the outside of your foot, let's say. So shoulders back, chest out, take a look. See that the knee is pointing forward towards me and down, even if it doesn't go as high. That's what I'm talking about. Then you should feel it more in the side leg. That's what we're working on. Woo! I know, you can always touch your chair. Feel free to touch your chair, right? Then you can enjoy the movement a little more. Shoulders back, chest out, soften the leg you're standing on. Woo! 5 more, 5 more. Or, looks easy, totally is not. 4 more. 3 more, 3 more. Good job. 2 more. Oh, 1 more, 1 more. Woo! Did you feel that? Did you feel it? It's good, eh? All right, we're going to do 1 palm at a time. Opposite leg back. So if you look at my arm, it's going to be opposite leg back. Okay, so 1 dumbbell, shoulders back, chest out, opposite arm and leg back, and then return. Opposite arm and leg back, and then return. Opposite leg, that's it. Again, press the heel. It's always about the heel. Press the heel back. Again, you can hold on to your chair. Now, if you're seated, you can do a leg pump, right? And release. 5 more, 5 more. 4 more. 3. Woo! 2. Did it look easy? Woo! 1 more, 1 more. Oh, yes. Good job, good job. All right, let's do the other side now. So remember, we want to press back with the heel, press back with the opposite arm. So tricep pump, and then a rear extension or back extension and down. Or without holding on and down. Press back with the heel, opening the chest, and down. Woo! All right, enjoying 5 more now, 5 more. Remember, you're going back and down. Back. That's better. And down. Back. And down. 2 more, 2 more. Notice where you feel it. 1 more. Keep the leg as straight as possible. The one you're pressing back. Yes. So you feel it more. All right. So I'm going to show you 2 alternatives for a really important move that we do, which is called, it's actually called spinal balance, but I call it one-legged deadlift often. It's the same. But what happens with the one-legged deadlift is people are aiming to reach the ground, and you're actually not supposed to. You're supposed to be parallel to the ground. So just look at me do 1. So the leg is on the leg inside of the chair, the one next to it. Again, the leg has to be straight, but the leg you're standing on is bent. And you want to reach so that you're squaring your hip and making a straight line from the fingers to that heel. That's your line. And then come back. So you should feel it in the bum cheek that you're standing on. Another option is to do it with the hand on the chair. So you make sure you're in good posture first, and you lift the leg that's closest to the seat, and then come back. And then do the same one. Right here. Right? So same thing, you just don't come up tall. You go out, reach, flex the heel, bring the hip down, and come back. Make sure the leg you're standing on is bent. If you're doing it completely seated, okay, you're inhaling and exhaling. So you want to stretch through the finger and the heel. Inhaling, exhaling. That's just the seated version. Let's do 4 more. Yes, lifting with the leg in the back. Lifting, lifting till you're parallel to the ground. And then come back. Lifting, lifting, lifting the heel till you're parallel to the ground. Flexing the foot and coming back. One more, one more. Good. This is a super important exercise. We don't want to take it for granted at all, okay? Makes a huge difference later. You'll see. So it really helps with lower back pain, with different things. So we want the leg next to the chair to press back and lift, and that propels our body towards the parallel to the floor position. And then come back. Yeah. So it's not a really deep move. You only want to get to that neutral position and come back. Out. Press the heel out, square the hip, and come back. If you want to do it on the chair, it's just both hands make up a tabletop. Opposite arm and leg go out. Good. And then come back. Opposite arm and leg go out. Inhale here. Exhale back. That's your other option. All right? Opposite arm and leg. See, same body position. The only way it changes is if you're seated, right? Because then you're doing a little bit different. Good. 3 more. 3 more. Feel it in the leg you're standing on. If we're seated, we want to feel it through the heel. Reach. Good. 2 more. 2 more. Looks good. Looks good. Best ones yet. 1 more. If you don't believe me, look up the top 10 exercises for your spine, and that will be one of them. I assure you. All right. So we did all of the leg raises except for the front. We didn't do any front leg raises. Let's do them now. Okay? So we're going to flex one foot. Big deep breath. 30 seconds. Same arm and leg. Big deep breath. Same arm and leg. So again, this is one of the 10 exercises recommended. We're just adding a stretch at the same time as the leg raise. Good. 5 more. 5 more. Now if you're seated, same arm and leg. Good. 3 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Fantastic. And switch. So big deep breath. Press that heel out like you mean it. And come together. Woo! Reach. And crunch. All right, we got 10 more seconds to enjoy it. So feel free to go at whatever pace you want. It's all good with me. Big deep breaths. Woo! Stretch here. Good, that's good. Done. All right, let's grab the dumbbells. We're going to do that set one more time. See how many exercises we can get through. So do you remember the first move? 90-degree arms with tilt and chest fly. So we start in our narrow squat or in our chair squat. 90-degree arms. You could sit, squeeze your butt, pull your abs in, lift, tilt, bring the elbows together, bring them back out, Bring them down and down. But you must squeeze your bum and pull the abs in the whole time. Press both feet into the ground and make sure you're in alignment. None of this, none of that. Okay? Here. Do it like you mean it. Press into both feet. Squeeze your bum. Lift. Tilt. Squeeze your bum and pull your abs in this whole time. Yes. Because we only have 8 left. And we really have to work it here. Press into both feet. Bring your bum down if you want. Come all the way up or just sit and squeeze your bum. Shoulders back, chest out, lift. Tilt. Bring them together. Control every movement. All of your awareness should be here. Yes, like that. And down. I require a lot of attention. So you got to really focus here. Squeeze. Lift. Tilt. Bring it together. Bring it out. Woo! Tilt it down. And bring it back. All right, we got 5 more. 5 more. Down. Squeeze up. Squeeze your bum. Pull your abs in. Elbows tight. Lift. Tilt. Shoulders back. Chest out. Woo! This should create some heat. I don't know about you, but I am sweating. Good job. 3 more. 3 more. Down. Press into both feet equally. Squeeze your bum. Lift. Tilt. Come together. Come back. Woo! And down. And down. All right, 2 more. 2 more. Are we going to feel it or what? Are we going to squeeze it? We're going to pull our abs in. Lift it. Tilt it. Fly it. Come back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Tilt it down. And down. Good. Are you squeezing your bum that whole time? You've got another opportunity right here. So come up and squeeze or sit and squeeze. Lift. Tilt. Come in. Woo! Back. Down and down. I love it. All right, relax your arms down. Relax your arms down. It's the deadlift, the reverse curl, and the press up. Okay? So shoulders back, chest out. We come down for our deadlift. We squeeze our bums to come up. We reverse curl. Squeeze your bum and pull your abs in this whole time. Yes. Elbows tight. Reverse curl down. Should put you right into position again. If you're seated, you have to turn your wrists. So you come here, come up, squeeze your bum, pull your abs in, turn your palms to the back, reverse curl up, and press. Bring it back down. Woo! Reverse curl it back. And then we come back to that hammer hold. Good. Down. Come up. Shoulders back, chest out. Squeeze your bum. Pull the abs in and reverse curl. Press up. Woo! Come back. Good. And down. Fantastic, fantastic. Just 5 more. Down. Come up. Squeeze the bum, shoulders back, chest out, reverse curl. And up. Woo! 3 more. Shoulders back, chest out, down. Squeeze up. Reverse curl. Press. Down. And down. Good. 2 more to enjoy. 2 more. Woo! Where are we feeling it? Hamstrings here. Squeeze up, glutes. Biceps or forearms. Shoulders. Back to shoulders. Maybe biceps a little, and then biceps and forearms here. Good. 2 more, 2 more. Just 2 more. Squeeze up. Reverse curl as you squeeze your bum. Pull your abs in. Press up. Come down. Down. And then 1 more. Shoulders back, chest out, down. Woo! Come up. Good. Squeeze. Good. And 1. Woo! Good job. Good job. You know, one of the moves on the list is the fart move. Do you remember the fart move? It's on the list, I swear. See, it's on this printed sheet here, and it's number 5. So let's do it. They actually recommend 2 to 5 minutes. We're going to start with 1 minute. So enjoy it, okay? Because we got to work. So you have to sit to do this move. You lift your cheek off the chair and bring it back down. Lift and bring it back down. Or here. This is the hardest, yeah. But you want to be able to slide something underneath that cheek. Let's say a dinner plate. You can be able to slide a dinner plate or a cutting board. Good. Woo! This is actually a move that as a nurse, I think is fantastic because it helps with the transferring. So if you've got strong abdominal muscles, right, then it's easier for you to transfer from one position to the other. All right, 15 seconds to go, and we made a minute. Do it like you mean it now. Lift and squeeze, or just lift. Lifting's good. Good. That's it. Done. Are you happy? Happy to be done that one? Have a drink. We got 4 more minutes. Let's do some of those exercises because it's a cool down without weight at all. So remember we did the stretching out to the side and coming back. So let's do that one, no dumbbells. Try to really press out the heel and have the knee pointing forward. Soften the leg you're standing on. Good. Shoulders back, chest out. Inhale up, stretch, exhale down. So in this case, the arm can go a little higher because you have no weights. Yeah, so it could be more of a stretch. So 5 more, 5 more. Stretch. 4 more. Woo. Got to balance too. 3 more, 3 more. 2 more. That's beautiful. 1 more. Yes. Do you feel how hard your stabilizing leg has to work? That's the point. That's the point right there. So let's do it on the other side. If you happen to be seated, you're going to do the exact same thing like that. So you're still getting that stretch and out, okay? If you're standing, stretch and out. Remember about the foot, you want the knee pointing forward. See how my knee's pointing towards you, not the ceiling, and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Very nice. Inhale up, soften the leg we're standing on and reach. Or you can try doing it without the chair. 5 more, 5 more. Feeling it, being in it, inhaling with it, exhaling with it. Notice where you feel it. Woo! Now 1 more, 1 more. Good job. Since we have 1 minute left, let's do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. We're just going to lift the leg to the front without the arm. So you're going to flex your foot and just lift and lower it slowly. So remember, it's just 5. We've got 4 more. Notice the leg here. Woo! 3 more. What happens when we don't use the arm? 2 more. A lot more leg action, right? 1 more. See how hard that thigh has to work? Good job. Other side. It's because you're not recruiting the abs to get the leg up. That's what happens. So stay tall, tall, tall. Make just the leg work for it. And be soft on the leg you're standing on. Only 3 more to savor. Less momentum, more control. Lift, hold, lower. Okay, one more. Lift, hold, lower. Very good, very good. Much harder when we control it, isn't it? All right, so the two main stretches this home exercise program recommends is the calf stretch, which is this one here. So you have yourself way back and you step 1 foot forward. Make sure that this foot forward, the knee is over the ankle or less. Press the heel into the ground so the back leg is straight. If you don't feel it, bring the front leg forward a little bit more. Press the hip forward. They say you can feel it more when you're leaning down a little bit, and that's true. I can feel it differently if I lean down. If I stand up, it's like I feel it slightly in a different spot. Good. And then step the front leg back, because now you know your position. It never hurts to hang down here and bend the knees, and you'll get a nice back stretch, which is a lot like downward dog. And then come back up, press the other foot forward, and then bring your hip forward and see if you can stand really nice and tall and feel it in that back leg right there. The heel is what's getting the calf stretch. And then you can lean forward into it. It intensifies the stretch a little. Good. Fantastic. And then the next one is the seated version of the hamstring stretch. So they have one where you put your foot up on like a stool or something like that. Or you can put it up on your chair. Or you can sit, and I'll show you that in just a second. But you want the foot to be flexed, the knee soft, the hip forward, and then you press your chest towards the leg that's extended. At first, you try to keep your back straight or neutral. And then after about a breath or 2 or 3, you can relax your head and your chest down, your shoulders, your arms. Big deep breath here. And as you exhale, try to sink a little deeper. Good. Come back up when you're ready. It's a lot more intense if you're standing, I have to say, because of the angle of the leg. So if you don't feel it as much in a seated position, try the standing position because it's much more intense. The leg is already at your hip, right? So flex foot, shoulders back, chest out. This would be a gentler version. Good. And just try to bring the chest down first. After about 2 or 3 breaths, relax the head and the arms down. One more deep breath here. All right. And then come back up. Good job, good job. Let's sit nice and wide. We're going to do a shoulder stretch, but I'm going to kind of hide it into this stretch here. So don't go any wider than your hips feel comfortable going, and keep your knee over the ankle. So we're going to go down one side as we stretch up the other. So down here. And from this position, we're going to exhale over our heads, just over the head. And then feel the stretch there. And then inhale back up. Exhale over your head. And then one more. Inhale up. Exhale over your head. Okay, and this is the best part here. Inhale up. And then bring your hand behind your back, trying to tuck your elbow in, or even trying to grab that thigh and open up your chest there. Good. One more deep breath. How are we doing with that one? Oh, good job. Reach up and come back up. Perfect. So it's just a different way to do this, right? So let's do it on the other side. Reach up. Exhale down just to wherever you start to feel the stretch. Take a deep breath here. Exhale over. Deep side stretch, yes? Inhale, reach up, up, up. Exhale, over. And then one more. Exhale, over. Inhale, reach up. And then bring your hand behind your back. And you're aiming to try to grab the leg. But if you can't get it there, that's all right. Just roll the shoulder back. Open the chest. One more deep breath here. Good. And then reach up. Come all the way back up. That is an intense stretch, okay? So I'll leave you with that for today. I know, all kinds of different muscles here got to stretch, but it's just a different way to do the same stretch as we always do. So have a great day. Good job. And I will see you on Friday. Very nice, all of you. Good job.